Good morning and welcome to the Glow Up vlog. Obviously, we have a lot of work to do. No, I'm just kidding. So, I'm going on a cruise in just a few days, which means I have to do all of the things to prepare for my cruise and all of the personal care things and just like regular, like vacation prep. Gotta do my nails, gotta dye my eyebrows, got a face razor, gotta wax the coochie, all of the things. So, let's get these things done and get ready for this cruise. First things first, I'm gonna get ready, just like a regular ass makeup, and straighten my hair, and then I'm going to get all the outfits that I already picked and try them back on and get all my accessories for those outfits as well, and then also get like a sweater for every day, or just even a basic sweater for all the nights, whatever, because it will get cold. But yeah, I want to get all the accessories and all the outfits planned, and then like a backup comfortable outfit for each day as well, just in case. You never know. The makeup is done. Now it's time to straighten the hair and get all the outfits tried on. I love a little fashion show moment. I really do. All right, for the disco cowgirl, I went for more pink vibes because like I can't wear a hat and I can't wear boots. So I don't really know where to go. So I'm like, pink, So yeah, this is the bikini. I'm not gonna show the bottoms for anything because I'm wearing my diaper right now, AKA my Thinks period panties. But yeah, this is the bikini. I figure I'll probably not do jewelry with the bikini because like it'll probably get wet, so I should probably just accessorize with the outfit and then use my accessories for the outfit through the day. I don't know. Luna's watching a squirrel. It's so adorable. All right, here is the daytime fit. I've got this pink shirt that I got while on vacation with the bride in Hawaii, so I thought that was a fun little nod, and I'm gonna go ahead and accessorize with the nighttime fit because that's the most blingy. Okay, this is the nighttime fit. Ignore the underneath. And I've got my heart ring. I've got my evil eye. I think that this is just gonna be the best necklace to go with this outfit, so I just went with that. And then some Kate Spade chunky earrings. And now I gotta figure out shoes. I always forget about shoes. Girl, why does the shoes part literally make me go, ugh? Okay, these shoes aren't the best match, but I think they are the best option for the day. So that's what we're gonna pack for Pink Day, is what I'm calling it, even though it's disco. Hey. How could I forget the sunglasses? Obviously, we're gonna have a different pair of sunglasses every day. And for the disco cowgirl day, I'm going with these because they turn pink in the sun. I got them on my last cruise, so yay for that. And I'm extra as fuck, so I'm gonna try and match a PJ set to every day too. All right, here's the bikini top for the Till Death Do Us Part, RIP to her last name day. Loving it. I think I'm gonna do silver jewelry mainly this day, but this is gold. And if I wear a purse, I'm not sure. We'll have to look. All right, here is my nighttime outfit, and I've got my heart earrings from American Eagle that Dalton got me. I got some rings here. I got this ring with the bride in London, and I think the rest of these rings are Claire's. And I gotta get shoes. I think I'm gonna do my regular black Crocs. Yeah, I don't really want to do my platforms. yeah. All right, and then I've got these as my backup sunglasses because I showed you the other day that these are extremely crooked. I'm gonna try my best to fix them, but I have those as my backup, these for the photo, and yeah, I love them. I wish they weren't crooked. Okay, so this is the daytime vibe. We just gotta figure out bags. So we've got this purse, but it has gold hardware, and I'm wearing silver that day. But I could also wear some of the gold jewelry with it. And then I've got this like tote bag that I could wear. It doesn't match the vibe of this outfit, but like it does match the vibe of the day because it's a day at sea. So like maybe a pool day. I don't know. Okay, I also didn't show a purse for the first day, but I think this is gonna be my purse for the first day. I think I'd rather just bring a purse just in case. I'm not sure if I'll use it, but like better to have one than to not have one and want one. And of course we can't forget the PJs. All right, this is the bikini I'm wearing for Seashells and Wedding Bells Day. And I'm not sure if I'll wear this horseback riding, but I definitely am going to be wearing these horseback riding to give a little bit more protection for the thighs. Okay, this is where I need help because is this giving Seashells and Wedding Bells? I'm not really sure. I do have a brown bodysuit that could work too, but I don't know. I feel like this one is more, but yeah, I don't know. Or we have this brown bodysuit, but it's very basic feeling. Okay, this is kind of cute with it. It gives more sand vibes. Okay, this is also an option. I'm just not sure how I feel about the textures together. I don't know, but she's cute. And it'd be much more comfortable for horseback riding as well. I'm unsure of this night look because it just like is not giving Seashells and Wedding Bells, but I'm like, how do we give that without wearing white? I'm struggling with that. So yeah, we got this little necklace from Shein, earrings from Target, beaded ring, pearl ring, this REM scarf, and this belt from Shein. I love the little pearl at the end too. Yeah, let's pick some sunglasses. All right, for this day, I'm gonna go with these brown and gold sunglasses from Francesca's. And these are the shoes we're gonna go with for this day. And of course, a matching PJ set. Because who are we, if not extra? If anything, we may have to rely on the bag to keep us in theme. But here she is, I'm obsessed with her. All right, I'm wearing this just on my arm here, but this is the cover up for the day. This is the bikini and the shorts. I am a little worried that the bikini is gonna be not the same type of blue as everyone else's. So do I bring the only other blue? It's not even really blue, it's like purple. And so that's why I'm like, well then if I wear that, it's gonna look purple in the pictures. I'm like, let me show you. Here's my periwinkle. You know, it's purple, it's not blue. So yeah, I think this is gonna be the vibe. I'm also bringing my blue hair clip for this day because the bride gifted this to me, so perfect. All right, this is the night fit for the blue day. I love this dress. I think it looks really good on me, and I think it looks great for dancing. And I'm gonna be wearing these sunglasses because I don't have any other options for sunglasses. I also don't have a purse that matches. I need to figure out the rest of my accessories, but this is the nighttime fit. I really have no idea what I'm doing for jewelry, but I have this, so maybe, I really don't know. For something blue, I'm probably just gonna choose a purse, shoes, and jewelry from stuff I've worn from the rest of the week because I just like don't really have a whole lot more that I'm like feeling for this day, but this is the PJs for something blue. And finally, for debarkation day, it is Cheetah Girls, Cheetah Sisters, Cheetah-licious, Juicy Tracksuit Day. When I grabbed my little jewelry organizer for travel, I found my little wave necklace all tangled up in there. So that will be perfect for the something blue day. Okay, I'm at Walmart. Dalton is in therapy. I normally don't shop at Walmart too much, and I haven't been because of the DEI shit. But if we're being so honest, it's the cheapest, and I just need cheap shit. I don't have the money to spend on regular stuff, so I'm sorry. But I'm just getting a couple of things. I'm going to look for safety pins as well, but my plan for safety pins was to get them at Dollar Tree. So we'll see if there's any or not. I might get a cart, honestly, and walk around because I've got 40 minutes to kill. Okay, we did it. We finished. We spent $70 fucking dollars, $69 fucking dollars on what? I don't know. I needed a few other things that I forgot about, so I'm glad I remembered them at least, but I'll give you a haul when we get home. Okay, we gotta give a haul. I did just take that all out of the bag for the haul for TikTok, but I got this power strip, cute purple power strip, and then I got these 3 to try and put some in here for the bride, because I got that a while back. So I didn't get the piñata with this, but I did get the candy. And we got some safety pins, 2 different sizes, some wrinkle release spray that I'm just gonna put in a travel size bottle, my travel size toothpaste, and some flamingo refills. And then finally, my thongs. I think that this is close enough and it should work. Let's hope and pray. Hope and manifest. I'm supposed to do my nails today, but I am not feeling motivation at all, especially because it's so gloomy outside and I just don't have the motivation. But hopefully, maybe after I eat something, I can find that motivation. We can hope. I'm editing some videos and it just started hailing and Luna got scared by the thunder. Oh, my baby. Is it so loud and scary? It is so loud and scary. Thank you. It's so loud and scary. Yeah, I know. We keep you safe though. We keep you safe. I love you. All right, I just finished dermaplaning and ice rolling, and now I'm just gonna relax. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do my nails today or not. If anything, I'll probably try and do the base at least, but we'll see. It's like 5:20 something a.m. I woke up because I heard Dalton leave, and then I heard him come back and leave again. And at first thought nothing of it and just tried to go back to sleep, but then my brain decided it wanted to play tricks on me at 5 in the morning. So I love PTSD. Yeah, so I don't really want to get into it. Like, I don't feel the need. I need to find a good balance of like what I share and what I don't share. So I'm trying to do that, but like I don't think I need to share specifically what I was feeling, just that my brain decided that it wanted to tell itself something rather than. So I texted Dalton and I was just like, hey, this is what like all of that made my brain do. Just wanted to let you know, whatever. So he called me and he let me know like what actually happened, which was worse. Not really, I don't know, but like Luna bolted out of the apartment for the first time ever, and made it down some stairs. Dalton got her, but like that's scary now. So yeah, now I'm gonna go to the bath and try to relax, maybe go back to sleep at some point. I don't know. So today's portion of the glow up is gonna be the nails. I was supposed to do them yesterday, that's for sure, but I'm gonna do the base before I go get my Brazilian, and then when I get back after I eat, then I'll do the designs. So I'm gonna have some sunflower seeds and some Gatorade right now to help myself get a little something in my stomach. I'm still not doing very well, but we're pushing through. I'm not gonna lie, I've been getting a little anxious for the trip. I think it's just the fact that like I'm not going with Dalton and I'm going with like only really one person that I know, but like she's dope as fuck, so obviously her friends are gonna be cool too. So it's like I'm really not anxious, like, and I'm trying to do my best to trick myself and be like, no bitch, you're excited, you're not nervous, you're excited. But it's just like, I don't know, traveling, ever since I got Luna, traveling has been so hard for me without her, because I'm just like, I don't know, I worry about her at all times. But Dalton is taking time off while I'm away to stay home with her, especially because this apartment is not fucking safe. Point blank period. So that's the reason why I'm like, I can't fucking go work outside of here. I'm waiting until we fucking move, because I literally can't do shit because I worry too much about her. It's too much of a hazard here to just not be with her as much as possible. So that's the fun part. But yeah. Luckily, I am, like, I've been telling myself, I'm like, oh, no, girl, it's fine. Like, you're just excited. And I keep seeing, like, some content of Florida, and I'm like, oh my god, I love Florida. I can't wait to go back, you know, like, I'll breathe the Florida air. It'll be good, you know. And I know it'll be so fucking fun. I am really fucking excited. I'm just, like, starting to get the little anxious spurts, but we just tell ourselves that that's the excitement and we move the fuck on. Okay, so it's 11:11 and I just finished my left hand. Here she is. She's gorgeous. This nail here has a little bump down at the bottom left there that I gotta fix, but whatever. And now I'm gonna do the right hand real quick. Hopefully I can get that done quickly, but perfectly, because I have my Brazilian at 1:30, so at 12:30 I'm starting to get ready, and then I'm leaving at 1. And by starting to get ready, I mean exfoliating the shit out of everything so that it's all good. I've been exfoliating for days, but that fresh exfoliation, yeah. Of course, I just see our maintenance person on their fuck-ass golf cart. Luckily, they turned a different way, but I'm on my way to my Brazilian. I don't know how much of it I'm going to film because this is a new spot. I'm a little sad because, like, my esthetician in Alaska was incredible. Rose, if you're seeing this, I love you. I miss you. And I hate that I have to cheat on you here. But I found her on TikTok, so I'll feel like a little more comfortable asking, but I don't know that I'm gonna ask. Might just be a before and after, and I'm sorry about that. Getting one last tan in before tomorrow, and then I'm gonna finish my nails. I'm really excited for the designs that I have planned. Can't wait. Okay, good morning. I finished my left hand last night of nails, and then I got started on my right hand, but it's not done. But I don't have too much to do left on it. I did just turn my wax pot on, and I'm about to get in the shower, exfoliate and shave, and yeah, I have to take another shower later for my hair. But other than that, it's like I don't have too much to do today, so that's good. Feeling good. I'm hoping to get everything done before Dalton gets home, so that then we can just hang out for the time that he's at home and just chill. And then we're gonna leave for the airport at like 8:30. So that should give us like 5 hours to hang out together. He gets off around like 3:30 like normal, but that it's like, it's 9:30 right now, so that gives me 6 hours to get everything done, which I think is plenty. So let's get to it. Okay, I'm doing this mask that I have, this Out of Trouble 10-minute mask. I just finished it, adding it to my empties collection because I'm doing it empties and I'm really excited about that. And I'm gonna wash it off now, and then I've got my wax pot ready to go. She's a little dirty, but she does the job, okay? It's time for the wax. Also, you may be wondering, girl, if you have a wax pot, why do you wax your armpits but not your coochie? And that's a great question. I have tried several times. The willpower it takes to wax your most sensitive area is insane. Insane. So don't recommend. I literally go to a professional to get mine done because I cannot do it. Can't do it. Now, I might not be doing this in the most professional way. I do have professional training, but I'm not a professional. I'm just doing what works best for me. So I let it grow out a lot. So let's take a look at this one here. It's blonde, so you can't see as well, but there's that. That should be good. And then what I like to do is a little jump with it. I don't know why, it just works for me. All that. Hell yeah, girl. I do both directions because it grows in both directions. Oh, it might be a little warm, but that's okay. I guess that will be the strip. I feel like this one's not really gonna hurt like shit didn't, so. I don't know why, but I feel like I have less hair with it all grown out like this. It's kind of crazy. I think that is right where I need it to be, but I do think I still have more that I need to get. But I can't get as much on the fucking shit, so. Okay. And got a couple stragglers. Where do we gotta go? Here, a little bit further up. I think down is the way to go. Ah! I may have missed them, but okay. Got a few good ones. I don't have the flash on, so I don't know how good of a... honestly, I'll just shave that. There will usually be a few little stragglers when I wax that I just shave anyway, so I don't mind that at all. So I'm applying down. Okay. The wax is running low. Oh, oops. I just didn't spread that wax very well. But it is running low. But that's okay because I don't pay for my wax because I wax Dalton's eyebrows. So he pays for the wax. And that is the trade-off because his unibrow is insane. His brows are so fucking like BAM! You know? That's what I feel. Might hurt. Not really. Didn't get much, that's why. I love running out of wax. It's so fun. Okay. That one felt good. Okay. I feel like that got where it needed to. Oh, wonderful. When you run out of wax, it gets thin. Okay, well. A couple more on there. I don't know how much you can see. Yeah. Okay. Few stragglers. Nothing crazy. Looks like I might have a little ingrown here. That's okay. This one's not too bad. I have like an after post-wax serum, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of that on my armpits. It was a little hot this time because I don't know, but so just hopefully that's not too bad. And now onto the nails. Yay! I'm just finishing up my nails and Luna is watching. Hi, my baby. Hello. So cute. I'm almost done. Okay, girl, don't mind my dirty workstation, but here is the final product of the nails. And this hand is the hand we just did. Gorge. Love. Oh, okay. Are we good? Hello. Oh, girl. Where did you come from? It's like shit on my camera. Ah. Better not be the camera that's currently being used. Of course it is. Okay. We're done with the shower. Wash the hair. It has to towel dry before I can use this shit. This is incredible. The Color Wow Dream Coat Supernatural Spray. You spray it and then blow dry it, and then it like is resistant to humidity, which is what I need when my hair is this short, because unfortunately I look like Farquaad with my natural hair this short. So we don't do that. But I have to wait for that to dry. So while it's drying, I gotta do the brows. Now, for the brows, I am a beard dye stan. Just for Men is my shit. I use M35, I think it's medium. Oftentimes the tubes end up like breaking to a point that I can't use them. Like when the dye looks black like that coming out of the tube, but you can see it's still, this is like the one I've been able to use the longest. You can still see it's like a caramely color, that, and that's the color you want to see. And then you got the activator. Oh, fuck me. Literally never have I done that. And then today, of all fucking days. I know that shit's on its last leg though, so I'm not like too mad about it. Let me just make sure I can squeeze out any of the dye that got in there. In the developer, okay. Then I use this little brush that used to be white and mix them together. My tray's a little dirty too because I just use the same fucking tray until I buy a new one. I don't care, you know? Alright. And then we paint. I always give my brow a curved front. I feel like it just like makes it look more natural, which is funny because I'm pretty sure it does the opposite, but I just try to be really like soft with the lines when I'm dyeing my brows, because I want them to look as natural as possible, but I also want them to be bold and there, because they're not. So I feel good. Na, 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 na. I know that I wouldn't now. Okay, girl, these brows. Killing it with the brows today. And I'm just gonna let them sit for like 10 minutes. I'm pretty sure the instructions say to let it sit for 5, but when I leave it for only, if I leave it for only 5, then it doesn't stay for very long, and I prefer it to stay longer. I think there's just like a little bit of a bump on this brow right here, so I'm just gonna try to fix that. Oh. Okay, hope that fixed it. Okay, so I have a timer going for the brows, so you're just gonna have to ignore their boldness. as we go. Now my hair is towel dried, and then I just go ahead and spray liberally on each section of my hair. Luckily, I don't have too much right now. Okay. I don't know how I want to section it, honestly. These bottom sections here. See if I can get enough on the rest of my hair before. I'm not a big sectioner, especially just because I have shorter hair. So like, that's just not gonna be something that I'm doing. Good. Maybe I'll do one more pass around the scalp, but that feels good. Yeah, I don't have much more of that product, but this should last the whole time I'm there. If not, at least most of the time. Okay. And then we gotta blow dry, but I'm gonna put a little mousse in my hair as well because I want it to be a little more voluminous. Just a little bit. And okay. I've never used mousse with that stuff, but I can't imagine that you can't use it at the same time. I don't know. Gotta check what my timer's at. So what's my timer at? 3 minutes and 50 seconds. So just wow. Then do a little something. Check my timer. What's my timer at? So I have a decent amount of time, so. A wet paper towel, and now we take off the brows. Give it a good scrub. I think this will also help with hair growth as well. And I definitely feel like I have more brow hairs than I've ever had in my life before. So that's exciting shit. Voila! So now I don't have to do my brows at all on this trip because they're done. I don't even care that they're like a little bit, like this one's a little lighter. I don't care. I think it still looks fine. Okay, back to the blow drying. Let me part my hair and do all that so that I can actually kind of style it. blow dry my hair. So, can you tell? Okay, it feels a little wet still in the back, so I just need to get that still. Alright, that's it for the hair drying, but I need to straighten it still, and then I have to pack everything because now I'm like officially ready. So, but I'm going to give myself a little break first. So I did not finish everything that I needed to finish before Dalton got home, but we went to the store to get more Gatorade, and I also got some pretzels, a big bag, so I'm gonna just make a Ziploc of them to bring with. I'm really trying my best to not buy anything in the airport that I don't need to. That's the goal. But I'll probably end up buying a vitamin water, and that's it, because I used to drink, so takeoff kind of makes me a little nauseous sometimes, takeoff and landing. And I used to chug a Starbucks refresher before I went on Tower of Terror, and that's what helped me not be nauseous on Tower of Terror. I would get a Trenta Starbucks refresher, chug that shit, go on the ride, be fine. So I just decided to use that same method on airplanes, and it worked. But now that I don't go to Starbucks anymore, I think that vitamin water is the closest replacement. And I'm pretty sure it's cheaper, so period. Dalton is out getting us tacos, and he'll be back soon. And then we're gonna eat, and then I have to pack. But I have 3 hours from now until we have to leave. So, and I don't think packing will take me more than an hour, and I'm gonna do it right after I eat, so should be good. And relaxed after that. I just finished packing. It's been a lot, but it's done. So, yay for that. Yeah, I am gonna go to the bathroom now. It took me a little longer than I anticipated. I am very anxious, but I'm trying to just remind myself of the fun things and the things I'm excited about, especially like the flying parts. I don't know why flying now is like so hard for me, but it is. But I'm trying to like remind myself it's gonna be so good because you're gonna get to listen to music. You're gonna get to listen to Eternal Sunshine Deluxe on the plane, and I swear to God, music is so much better on an airplane. I don't know what it is. The vibe is just vibing. So I'm excited about that, but I am anxious. Notice how I literally just started to feel better as I started to talk about things that I was excited for. And yeah, so I'm gonna focus on those and just kind of chill. I really fucking hate that it's like an hour and a half drive to the airport, because then I just have to like get anxious that whole time. Don't love.